Hello and welcome back to another episode of Myst 2021. Thank you all for joining me for this episode. We are continuing from where we left off, exactly continuing from where we left off. We were in the mechanical age, actually, and now it is just a matter of sounds. Just like we did in the mechanical rotator simulation. We got an exhaust sound, so we're on east. We're facing east, anyway. I don't think that there's anything over here, but we'll see. I cannot do this game justice as far as its immense beauty at this point, because I mean you've already seen what we are capable of in this place, what the devs are capable of. Wow. Those are the last two in the sequence. For those of you who remember the original Myst, you actually have to solve a puzzle to get off of these islands, as well as to get on them, or in these ages. Another rotation will be facing north, if I'm not mistaken. Actually quite loud compared to what I am speaking, so I forgive if I just go quiet. I am honestly trying to not turn down the sound of the game, because the sound of the game is actually important, just as important as the graphics. With a clink sound, and that means we are facing north. This is the part, it's the exploration of the islands that actually gives the game the feeling what it should be. It's not just the idea that it is a nostalgic thing for me. It is, but going back through this and seeing how much things have changed in Myst in 30 years actually kind of throws things into a little bit of a new perspective here. Okay, so now as you should see there's nothing to the west, so we need to go around a little longer to the south, but we'll go ahead and engage the west so I don't overshoot it. Now, all of these sounds will actually come back into play later on in the game. Okay, we are now facing west. And we should be facing south now. Good. We already have both the red and the blue pages, so we no longer have to return back to this age until the end of the game, when we have pretty much full reign of the island, the age of Myst. And down to the last detail of the moving environment. Though it doesn't seem to be moving very much in this age. There it goes. This is amazing. And collecting what we already had off of the two pedestals to the east and the north. We've solved the puzzle of the age to get us back to Myst. I love how they redid the whole book thing. Instead of actually just putting the page in, it actually absorbs in.
You've returned! I thought you hadn't returned. Yes, to rescue me. I'm Akenar. Don't be my brother, I beg you. Be complete. Don't always blue pages. Listen to him. Listen to my brother. Egotistical fool and a liar. Help me. Bring me the blue pages. Ignore the red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Earnestly implore you. Wrongfully imprisoned. You must believe me. You will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Blue pages, please.
Of course we know. Akinari is a little bit, wait, what? We didn't get the red page. Alright, well, I'll be right back then. And we are back, ladies, gentlemen, in all configurations being. Apparently what happened was, when I was fiddling around in the menu during that section of the game, the red page just disappeared. And I thought I had already picked it up, but I didn't.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help me. My name is Cirrus. Release me. I beg you to find your name. You must release me, for I need. Release me from this book, which has become. Bring me the red page. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Alright, and that was both the red and the blue books. Now let's go ahead and make our way into the next age. God, some of these sounds are absolutely amazingly haunting. Now, when they completely redesigned this, they did actually make it VR compatible for those of you who are interested in that. So you can actually put yourself in the game. I believe there have been a couple of celebrities who have done so. When they were playtesting the game. Remember seeing Jeff Dunham doing so. To write those down, which I've already done. Of course, you can always go up and take a look at where we're aimed at. Again, it bothers me that all of the scenery just freezes when you're up here in the tower. I enjoyed back when it was a point and click game, but I do appreciate the fact that they are giving more of an open world feel by making it a first person adventure, not necessarily shooter. You're not shooting anything, so it's considered a first-person adventure. Alright, next thing to do would actually be to go into the planetarium, which this time you don't actually have to worry about turning off the lights like you did in the original. Because as soon as you hit the button, the lights turn off. September 11th. 1984. At 10:04 a.m. Which, if you cross-reference that to what was in the book, which I will show that to you right here. So you got massive constellations. Let me the arrow, the swan, and the leaf. Those are the constellations, and this one just so happens to coincide with that of a leaf. And if you actually look at the constellation pattern, it is a leaf pattern. And to move on to the next one, going to January. '17, 12:07. At 5:46 a.m. which coincides with the snake constellation. The next one, and the last one, is going to be November 23rd. 9791. At 6:57 p.m. Now, this is in 24-hour format, so and this one coincides with the beetle. And with that, we are actually done in planetarium. Step back outside and go back over here to the pillars. Now, it's not clearly evident as to what each of these are, but if you actually stand off to the side and look in, you can see the patterns. Kinda. So what we need is the leaf, the snake, and the beetle. If you run, you can actually see the ship coming up out of the water, which is quite amazing to me. Just like in the original, you can actually turn around and see it happening right here. But I tend to prefer... Yeah, you can actually get on top of this one building in the entire game. I just wanted to show that to you. Then coming around down here over to the docks, and that brings us to our next age. See all of the water on the ship's surface. Detail is strikingly amazing. There is another thing I'm going to show you whenever we get when we get back to Myst, that if you actually look up from where the ship is, you can see all of the seagulls flying around. Welcome to the Stone Ship Age. Now, I've already taken notes on this to the pump right here. This is the area where you shift it to the left, middle, or right. It will pump out water from various locations in this age. The right hand will be for the lighthouse, the middle one will be for the underground, and the left one is actually for the ship. Wow. I mean, like I said, I just got through playing this yesterday, and I'm still quite amazed with everything that this game is offering right now. This is a definite deserved revisit. It definitely deserves replayability, of course, with the randomized puzzles, of course. It gives you even more access to replayability. Just absolutely amazing. And I will get to the randomized ones as well. I'm just not going to do it in any video playthrough. See, we don't actually... Okay. Need to... drain the ship just yet. This also has changed because these ladders are recessed into the wall instead of there being a trap door right here. Rather, the keyhole right here to unlock that to give you the ladders to go up into the lighthouse. That is one aspect that is a definitely noticeable change. We don't need the lights just yet to come down here. Once we do get to the lights though, my god. This is actually reminding me a lot of cave crawls, cave adventures. Once again, we are in Sirius's room. And see, you can still move the globes, play around in the dresser, curio cabinets, look for various things. Okay. Huh. And there is our red page. And we'll go ahead and collect it right away. That's actually from the original. Yeah, all the same aspects from the original are in this. So you're not missing much as far as things in various locations or new things in various locations. A lot of it is still the original. Go ahead and head down to Akinar's room. To where I will go ahead and end the episode there, and we will pick up again right where we left off in the next one. So, thank you all for joining me for this episode of Myst 2021. If you liked it, hit that like button, love it, share it, subscribe if you wish, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, in all configurations, I will see you in the next one. Later.